CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Cammie McCormick. President Trump says 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada will go into effect within hours.
No room left for Mexico or for Canada. No, the tariffs, they're all set. They go into effect tomorrow.
CBS's Jill Schlesinger on what the tariffs will cost Americans over time.
That means you're going to see higher prices potentially on everything from cars to Mexican beer to lumber for your houses and avocados.
The president also spoke today about Ukraine, his first such comment since Friday's shouting match with Ukraine's President Zelensky.
Well, I just think he should be more appreciative because this country has stuck with them through thick and thin. We've given them much more than Europe.
CBS's Nancy Cordes.
The Ukrainians, the Europeans, the Americans are all trying to figure out where things go from here.
More federal workers have received emails asking what they're doing at work. At the Pentagon, they've been instructed to reply within 48 hours. Crowds gathered outside NOAA headquarters today to protest the cuts there. Mike Murillo reports.
Holding signs such as "We Love NOAA" and "End NOAA Layoffs," a large crowd gathered outside of the headquarters. Among those here, climate scientist Tom DiLiberto.
Working at NOAA was my dream.
He was let go last week, 14 days before his probationary period was over.
Some of the best were fired.
Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen told the crowd, from food safety to weather warnings, these cuts will have big impacts.
And without NOAA, bad things will happen to the American people.
Mike Murillo for CBS News, Silver Spring, Maryland.
The Pope had more breathing problems today. Seth Doan reports from Rome.
The Pope had to be aspirated. They had to remove some of the excess mucus and fluids in his lung. The Pope was then administered oxygen, which we understand through Vatican sources was by face mask.
The Pope's been hospitalized for 2 weeks with pneumonia. Arab leaders were meeting in Cairo today, focusing on an Egyptian plan to rebuild Gaza. It's meant to counter President Trump's plan. An Illinois man pleaded guilty today to killing 7 people and injuring dozens more when he opened fire on a July 4th parade in suburban Chicago. The plea came just as opening statements were about to begin in his trial.
My son and I were at the parade and ran for our lives, and it has been a long process to healing. Even when you're not injured, just being at an event like this is life-changing.
Robert Crimo will be sentenced next month. He was charged with 21 counts of first-degree murder, 3 counts for each person killed. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cab News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 62 degrees in Fairfield, California.